Hello, good afternoon and welcome to Soundcheck from Visual Radio Arts. I'm Carl Sutterby and on this afternoon's show we have the fantastic Henry Wacey. Take it away, Henry.
Get out from behind the screen before it's too late to get on board within the scene. People don't know your real personality. You're speaking through technology. Come on, guys, get up and get out from behind the screen. You're missing out on what the world is offering. So come on, guys, get up and get outside and start enjoying life with less technology. 90s these days have all sorts of gadgets that they fiddle around with, and how it has affected their sociability skills when speaking face to face. Come on, guys, get up and get up from behind the screen. You're missing out on what the world is offering. So come on, guys, get up and get outside and start enjoying life with less technology. Can you see that it's having a positive effect on your well-being now that you put down some of the technology, and now that you are out and about, socializing, drinking and having fun? Come on, guys, get up and get up from behind the screen. You're missing out on what the world is offering. So come on, guys, get up and get outside and start enjoying life with less technology. Next one's called Obstacles to Overcome. What are you trying to change in me? There are probably some things that you need to know about me. I'm not changing anytime. I'm not changing anytime soon for anybody. You don't like me the way I am. Your choice. So what's the problem with me? Please explain clearly. I know that I've made some mistakes and messed things up quite badly. Everyone does it, it's life. So why can't we just move on from here? Now my there are always gonna be obstacles to overcome, but we have already got past some high ones. Let's keep moving on together. See where we will end up down the line. Things are gonna change. Things are gonna change for you and I. Friendships can't always last when problems get in the way. So what's the problem with me? Please explain clearly. I know that I've made mistakes and mess things up quite badly. Everyone does it, it's life. So why can't we just move on from here? Now my dear, we assess the progress through to get back to where we used to. Listen to each other's point of view and not argue. I know what happened wasn't right. I'm trying to make things all alright. Listen closely, my dear. Everything is gonna be fine down the line. So what's the problem with me? Please explain clearly. I know that I've made some mistakes and messed things up quite badly. Everyone does it, it's life. So why can't we just move on from here? Now my dear. Yeah, this next song is an unreleased one, which is going to feature on the upcoming 29 release. It's called Where Do We See Ourselves Going From Here? And it's written about the crew I worked with on the Glastonbury acoustic stage. But sadly, last year we lost a very valuable member to cancer. She made it to the festival, had her birthday, and a couple of weeks after she sadly passed away. But now I dedicate the song to her, and her name is Wenda. Where do we wanna be? Where do we see ourselves going from here? I know, you know, we only see each other a couple of times each year. field once a year. Get to see all the Everglades. We hang out, drink up and smoke up too. It's just like one big family. Where do we wanna be? Where do we see ourselves going from here? I know, you know, we only see each other a couple of times each year. When we are in this field, it's only for a week and a bit. However, we have the greatest of times with everybody by our sides. We get drunk mostly every day. We dance the night and our legs away. We somehow keep on going throughout the week. Unlimited amounts of sleep. Where do we wanna be? Where do we see ourselves going from here? I know, you know, we only see each other a couple of times each year. See each other a couple of times each year. See each other a couple of times each year. See each other a couple of times each year. See each other. So this next one's the title track of my second EP, and it's called On My Travels Again. Seen many places, was traveling through the counties of England. Some new, some old, some interesting and some mediocre ones. Meeting new faces as I move place to place. Many activities have occurred on my travel. On my travels again. Traveling through names of towns I don't know yet. On my travels again. Guitar in hand, rucksack on back, sat in the window seat. Wondering where I am, gonna end up today or tomorrow. So he's interested, traveling back and forth, county to county. Today's a new adventure for me, traveling to a town that I never heard before. My travels again, traveling through names of towns I don't know yet. My travels again. Guitar in hand, rucksack on back, sat in the window seat. My travels again, traveling through names of towns I don't know yet. My travels again. Guitar in hand, rucksack on back, sat in the window seat. Looking through the old scrapper at all the pictures that we had took when the youngsters tearing out the stuff. If there wasn't any snow, we would head out to the local skate park till it was dark. After the session was over, we'd head down to the local pub. I remember when we used to sit up all night, drinking the alcohol, smoking the pot that we had left. All those parties, all those house parties, summer and the next day when we were clearing up. Day has no classes, I remember those good old memories of when we're 16 years old. 'Cause I have work in the neighborhood. From what I recall, everyone thought that we were little sots, better to do. After the session was over, we'd head down to the local pub. I remember when we used to sit up all night, drinking the alcohol, smoking the pot that we had left. All those parties, all those parties, all those house parties, suffering the next day when we were clearing up. All grown up now with families and responsibilities, still hanging out now but a different way. And family barbecues still sat around that table drinking the alcohol. About all those memories and the things to be younger. Got photographs in scrapbook. The things we did, havoc that we caused. I remember when we used to sit up all night, drinking the alcohol, smoking the pot that we had left. All those parties, all those parties, all those house parties, severing the next day when we were clearing up. Gotta start somewhere. Gotta move on up in the world. Here I go again, telling my story again. Woefully, love doesn't work out that way. Here I go again, here I go again. Wish my life to be perfect, perfect. Here I go again, here I go again. Just one of my dreams to happen, yeah. This is where I started out. I'll show you around and then we'll head down to a bar. Drink the shot, share and get high. The nights are gone, we looked a bit bizarre. Here I go again, here I go again. Wishing my life to be perfect, perfect. Here I go again, here I go again. Just one of my dreams to happen, yeah. Come on now, come on now. Might be bizarre, but my head is all over the place. You better take me to a doctor, yeah. Here I go again, here I go again. Wishing my life to be perfect, perfect. Here I go again, here I go again. Just one of my dreams to happen, yeah. Here I go again, here I go again. Wish my life to be perfect, perfect. Here I go again, here I go again. Just one of my dreams to happen.
Henry, great set. Thank you very much indeed. A quick reintroduction. So you're watching Soundcheck from Visual Radio Arts, bringing you fresh new music every 2 weeks with new artists. So I'm Carl Sutterby. I'm going to have a little bit of a chat with Henry to understand a little bit about what it is he does. But please do like and share this as much as you possibly can, because that's really how we get the artists out there and people introduced to them. So, talking of introductions, Henry, welcome to Soundcheck. Lovely to see you. Nice to hear you, which is great. First of all, let's find out a little bit about the kind of music that first of all you like. What do you listen to when you're at home?
I listen to a variety of stuff. So it ranges from funky soul, reggae, ska, rootsy music, heavy rock, folk. Yeah. So all of them I listen to. So at the moment, we listen to an artist called Lack of Afro. Okay. So he works with a variety of people. So he works from Josh Stone up to like rappers and stuff. So it's a bit of a mishmash, should we say. I've been listening to the new John Butler album. I went up to Bristol on Tuesday to see him.
Fantastic.
And that was a fantastic show. Instead of a trio, here's a 5-piece this time. So that added more, what's the word I'm looking for? More dynamics.
Yep.
And more of a fuller sound. And that harmony is really cut through as well.
Well, we'll talk a little bit about that actually with your own music in a moment. Yep. But as far as a singer-songwriter is concerned, what's it who influences you?
Every song's different. So you've got Frank Turner. I would even say Gaz Brookfield. He's a really strong influence because he writes not about, he writes about real life or stuff that's happened to him on the road. Yes. That's what I like. So
I know Gaz well.
So if I haven't got an idea or it doesn't mean something to me, I won't write about it.
Right.
So it has to send out a message, really, I feel.
Yes. Yeah. No. Without a shadow of doubt. Without a shadow of doubt. And your actual writing and recording process. So how do you go about recording? What's your?
I demo at home, and then I send that down to the band in Southampton. We all just get in a studio, rehearsal studio, bang through the songs, make sure it's perfectly ready. So, and if we get into the studio, we can work with the producer and see if he can add any ideas in as well. Okay.
Yep, fine. And I mean, you talked earlier about the dynamics when a band increases. I mean, obviously you're a solo performer here today. When you're playing with a band, obviously that will bring in different dynamics on that. Talk to me a little bit, or talk to the audience a little bit about playing with a band.
With the band, it's a lot more heavier sounding. We have changed the lineup, so we're going through the process now. We played a show in Froome last year at the Griffin as a full band, and a live video on there if you want to see what it's like, and that'll be the last song I'll be playing today. So yeah, we lost the keyboard player and backing vocalist, but we gained another guitarist. So it's a 4-piece, so it's me on the acoustic, and I do play electric sometimes in the band, and another guitarist, bassist, and the drummer. Okay. But the bassist and electric guitarist sing as well. So.
And it's interesting because I can hear that, as you're playing. I mean, for example, the last song you played, Here We Go, great song, a lot of guts to it, and I thought, okay, I can hear that with the band. That would be a much more kind of dynamic sound. Let's talk a little bit about carrying on from your writing style. You went to you studied music, didn't you?
Yeah, I studied popular music performance down in Southampton at Solent University. And
how do you find that kind of helped to sort of drive you forwards, or are you still sort of stuck in? Okay, I'm a singer-songwriter, therefore I've got a particular way. Did it kind of change the way?
Yeah, it opened me up to a lot of different writing techniques. I did study songwriting down there as an extra curriculum topic. So we had different topics each week to write about, and we had to literally have an hour or 2 hours to write a song in. Yeah. And you always work with different people, and different people, artists' writing process is completely different to mine. So it's nice to see vice versa and see how it all works together. And did it help with things like, I mean, for example, one of the greatest problems, I think, for a singer-songwriter is writer's block. When you're with a band, obviously you've got people you can kind of bounce stuff off. But when you're just on your own, reliant on your own things, did you find that doing a course like that enabled you to think, okay, fine, actually there are ways I can overcome situations where things are just not flowing to you, and you think, okay,
I've got a guitar.
Yeah, definitely. Because like one of the things we used to get just put in first, second, you used to get put in a band.
Yeah.
And obviously everyone's influences are completely different. So you have to work around that, make sure it's all fitted, and we have to like write 3 original songs and then do 3 covers and stuff like that. So it's kind of block. But yeah, definitely, it did help me a lot. It made me a lot more professional.
Yeah.
In the way I present myself and come across as an artist these days. And I learnt a lot from the business side as well whilst I'm down there.
Okay, now you just touched on something there, covers, because a lot of people go out, particularly things like open mics, and they think, oh, we'll do a cover of this or a cover of that, and you hear quite often the same songs being, for want of a better word, regurgitated, and it's just somebody else singing somebody else's song. What's your kind of view on taking something and just shaking it up a bit and making it different?
I totally love doing that. So I normally play Neil Young. If I'm playing a rock in the freeboard, I normally mix it up a bit. So it's a bit different to how he originally recorded it, but he also did it as an acoustic version. Okay. So you like listening to 2 different versions, quite interesting, and then trying to make your own version out of it, I guess, as such.
Well, you touched on it earlier as you were playing. You've got 2 EPs out at the moment. You've got Here We Go, and the other one was...
it's On My Travels again. That's the full band EP.
Yeah, indeed. And you've got one coming out next year as well.
Yeah, that's the plan. I start work with the drummer next week on arranging the new material. I want to play some later on in the second set. But that's the plan, get in the rehearsal studio, because I don't want to rush it like I did for the second EP personally, because that's for my major project at uni.
Yeah.
So I had a certain time span to get it all done. But yeah, start working on the EP, build it up. We've got one more show, that's an in-store thing with the Risers in November, and then I'm going to not play for a while. Then we'll look at the moment, I'm going to try and get a run of dates in March, and then finish with 2 full band shows.
And we'll talk towards the end. We'll talk about where people can sort of pick up on this, and also your social media. I was interested in your first song with regard to technology, because obviously we're reliant on technology now for so many things, and part of that is in fact what we're doing today over Facebook. So social media does have a place within that. So it is quite an interesting difference on that. Just a little bit about live work. Now, I mentioned earlier about sort of open mics and busking. Have you involved yourself in either of those forms, where you've just got to go out there, you're standing there, you've not got anything built, and you've just got to play?
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. I was quite heavily involved in the jam nights when I was living in Southampton. So that has always put you on the spot occasionally.
Yes.
Done a couple. I love doing open mics, but because I play quite a bit now, I don't like playing the same areas too much, personally.
Right.
But yeah, I feel like it's always a good way to test out new material as well.
Absolutely.
Everyone's there for a good time most of the time, not there to judge.
Yeah.
So I feel a lot more comfortable in that aspect.
And you've got a passing audience in many cases, where it's a case of, okay, you've got to do something to kind of draw them in. And just to sort of finish up on that, what advice would you give as somebody, as a singer-songwriter, what advice would you give to somebody coming out and starting afresh and thinking, okay, fine, I'd like to give that a go?
Just get out and play as much as possible.
Yeah.
Build up your confidence in a live setting. Always record yourself. I always when I record or write a new song, I record it on my phone, and then I can listen back to it and work on it, send it to the band.
Yeah.
And then when I'm in the rehearsals as a band, we always record a version of what we've done there, so we remember it, so we can go back and look on it for the next rehearsal. But yeah, get out and play as much as possible, and just push yourself to the limits.
Fantastic. That's really, really good advice. Henry, thank you very much indeed. I will come and have a quick chat with you at the end. But as I said, please do like and share as much as you possibly can, so we can get Henry out there, which is great. And enjoy your second set. I certainly will. Thank you.
So I'm going to start the second set off
with another song off the second EP. It's called 60 Years of Laughter and Tears. My mum wrote the lyrics to this next song, and it's quite a personal song as well, because it was written around the time of my grandmother passing away. The song as such doesn't reflect on death, shall I say. It's more like looking back on the memories you shared with the person, and what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciating them and just remembering it, really. And this is how it goes.
Her suitcases are packed, yeah, stand waiting by the door. Her smile is fading as she walks along the hall. She's leaving him after 60 years, leaving both the laughter and the tears. She's leaving him after 60 years, leaving both the laughter and the tears. He stands at the door saying, sorry, please don't go. I know it's my fault, I've been so slow. I didn't mean to hurt you. She's leaving him after 60 years, leaving both the laughter and the tears. She's leaving him after 60 years, leaving both the laughter and the tears. He moves to one side, letting her pass. No, he can't cope anymore, and this is how it has to be. He knows he will see her again. She's leaving him after 60 years, leaving both the laughter and the tears. She's leaving him after 60 years, leaving both the laughter and the tears.
I'm going to play 3 new songs now off the upcoming release. The first one's called Stand Up, and it's about standing up for what you think is right in life and society and voicing your opinion as such.
Come out, come out, come out and say who you are. Stop hiding from yourself. Come out, come out, come out and say who you are. Step out from behind the mask. Stop being yourself and stop running away from the issues hidden identity. Start speaking and standing up for what you think is right today. Come out, come out, come out and say what you think. The world is always changing. Come out, come out, come out and speak your mind. The tables are now turning. Stop being yourself. Stop running away from the issues at hand today. Come out from that hidden identity. Stop speaking and standing up for what you think is right today. Today, today. Yourself and stop running away from the issues at hand today. Come out from that hidden identity. Start speaking and standing up for what you think is right today, 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 today. Today, 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 today,
So I've never played a song live. It's being debuted today. It's called Black and White.
Another picture, another moment, another color, another life, another day, another memory, but in the end it's all still black and white. We all look at the aspects of life, the vision of the filter, and might older it goes CPR when it improves, but in the end it's all still black and white. When we step back and look at the picture from a different direction, we can see how it changes on a daily basis. The image goes up and down, left to right, and a bit fuzzy too. But in the end, it's still black and white. Another image, another instant, another impact, another soul, another week, another impression, but in the end it's all still black and white. Time passes us by so fast, we hardly have a second to catch our breath. We try and look back on the image in our head, but in the end it's still black and white. When we step back and look at the picture from a different direction, we can see how it changes on a daily basis. The image goes up and down, left to right, black and white. Black and white. Black and white. When we step back, look at the picture from a different direction, we can see how it changes on a daily basis. The image goes up and down, left to right, and a bit fuzzy too. But in the end, it's still black and white. So I've got a couple more songs for you guys today. I'll say thank you to Kyle, Phil, and the rest of the team here down at Visual Audio for writing me down to play the session. It's kind of weird not having an audience here, but I don't know how many of you are signed in on Facebook. This is called This is a Song for the People. It goes out to friends, family, musicians, promoters, venues, you guys too. This song is a message to say thank you to all the people I have worked with, to all the bands who gave me opportunities, and to the public for buying merch too. This song is for the place that I moving away for a couple of years, it was time to return to my original roots. This song is for all of the people who appreciate live music and go out to support their local venues, bands, and artists too. This song is for all of the people I have met over the years. It goes out to friends, family, musicians, promoters, venues, you guys too. This song is for all of you here today. Thank you for watching the stream. It means the world to be able to stand up here and sing my songs out to you. This song is for all of the people I have met over the years. It goes out to friends, family, musicians, promoters, venues, and now you guys too. So this last song is called Coming Down. Me and the band are gonna revisit this one for a new EP and release a full band version on it. But you can check out the full band version available on my YouTube channel from when I played at the Griffin with the guys last year, I believe it was. if you want to see what I'm like in a band setting. Come on down. Come on down to the river with me. Let's see where it will take us to. Come on down to the river with me. Let's see what the night has in store for us. Crack open a coatie and sit on the rocks. Watch the night disappear in front of our eyes. The fire's burning and rising to beat the carries the night through. Come on down, come on down, come on down to the river with me. Come on down. Come on down to the with me. Another night at the river, something is gonna happen, possibly good. Never know at the river until it kicks off, and then it takes the night by a storm. Come on down, come on down, come on down to the river with me. Come on down, come on down, come on down to the river with me. Come on down to the river with me. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down to the river with me. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down to the river with me. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down to the river with me. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down to the river with me. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down to the river with me. I said come on down. I said come on down. I said come on down to the river with me. I said come on down. I said come on down. I said come on down to the river with me.
Thank you very much indeed, Henry. That was a fantastic set. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I've just realised, though, what have you got against the baby Martin there? You didn't play it once.
Back up.
Just sitting in the background there. Right, let's just find out who said about put the technology down. We need to pick technology up.
Yep.
Because where can people catch up with you?
So you can all go on my website.
Okay, which is?
www.henrywacey.co.uk.
Yep.
Alternatively, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, I'm on YouTube. Bandcamp as well. iTunes, Spotify, I'm all over.
Right, okay, that's fine, that's fine. When does the, when are you planning for the new EP to be out?
I'm planning to start the recording in early 2019, so we're probably looking at mid-2019.
Okay, and do you have any gigs booked for next year yet? Or
we've got 2 full band shows, so we've got the one in Glastonbury at the Hawthorns, and there's one in Frome.
Fantastic.
At Cheese and Grain, and both in March, but I'm not giving the dates out yet.
Right. And you also, I forgot to pick you up on this earlier on, but we didn't talk about Canada or America, but you did that previously. Any plans at the moment to return and do some more West Coast shows?
I'm planning to go East Coast this time, so
okay.
I might go to Toronto and travel around there for a couple of weeks.
Nice.
And I'll probably try and book some shows whilst I'm over there too.
Excellent.
We'll play a couple open mics.
Excellent. Right. Well, again, thank you very much indeed. Just to wind up, you've been watching Soundcheck from Visual Radio Arts. I'm Carl Sutterby. You've been watching Henry Wacey. We broadcast out every 2 weeks. You can visit us on our Facebook page, and also we have a website page of Visual Radio Arts. So either of those. Also, we do run from the website Visual Radio Arts Radio, which is a completely streaming live show, or not a live show, but it's a show of the bands that we've had on previously. On both the Facebook page and also on the website, you can catch up on all of the bands that have played on the platform. And again, that is done via the various genres. So whether you're into indie or whether you're into blues or rock or dance, there is going to be something there that is going to tick your boxes. Right, as I say, we come out every 2 weeks. So the next one is next Friday, not next Friday, the 2nd of November. And that will be the fantastic Swampgrass, which I'm very much looking forward to. And I'd like to thank obviously Henry. I'd like to thank Phil and Matt Sims on the cameras. So thank you very much indeed. Thanks for watching. I've been Carl Sutterby. This has been Henry Wacey. You've been watching Soundcheck from Visual Radio Arts. Good night.